Can you
Yes,
hear me?
ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody settled. Great shoes. I'm your teacher. I'm your teacher, Nozipho Makowe. I want us to sing. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
If you're
Happy and you know, clap your hands. Happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy,
Happy
clap your hands. Can you stand up? Can you stand up? Please? You're happy and you know, turn around. If you're happy and you know, turn around. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, turn around. If you're happy and you know, stamp your feet. Happy and you know, stamp your feet. Happy and you know, and you really want to show. Happy and you know, stamp your feet. Did you move your body? Did you turn around? I did turn around. Okay. Now I want you to listen. Put your hands on your lap. Put your hands on your lap. I want you to listen. No moving. No holding of things. We are in class now. We have sang and we are done with singing. So I'm going to read a story again, but now it's different. You must now listen to the story and remember the events in the story. You must understand the story so that you should be able to answer the questions. I'm preparing you for grade 3. Are you ready for grade 3? Are you ready for grade 3? Yes.
Yes.
If you are ready for grade 3, you must be able to answer the questions after you read a book. You must read for meaning. This is your book, your GBE book, your rainbow book. The same story, but I want you now, today is different. We answer questions.
No, this is the next. Your English.
Can you keep quiet, children? Can you keep quiet? I'm going to show you how to get answers in the story. On Thursday, keep quiet, I'm reading. Let's start with the title of the story. The title of the story, here is the title of the story. A Dog's Life. When they ask you a question, what is the title of the story? A dog's life. On Thursday, Abby and Lebu got onto the school bus. Poor Ben could not get onto the bus. No, Ben, you can't. Come on, said Lebu. No dogs allowed. So you must be able to get the answers from here. So here is the question. When did Abby and Lebu went to the library? So let's go back to our story and check the answer. On Thursday, Abby and Lebu go onto the school bus. Poor Ben could not get onto this bus. No, Ben, you can't. Come on, said Lebu. No dogs allowed. We can see here, we can't get the answer. On Friday, Abby and Lebu went to the library. Poor Ben could not go into the library. No, Ben, you can't come in, said Abby. No dogs allowed. Did we get answer here? J. Lebu and Abi went to the library. There's another question. Why could not Ben get in the library? Why? We must remember, where did we read? Where did we get the answer? Let's go back to the story. Why? Because no dog allowed. The dog is not allowed in the library. We can even see the sign. Are you listening? Are you sitting quietly?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you must be able to see the answers from the story.
But you must answer, so you must listen.
On Saturday, Abi and Lebu went to the beach. Poor Ben could not go onto the beach. No, Ben, you can't come with us, said Abi. No dogs allowed. On Sunday, Abi and Lebu went to play in the park. Poor Ben could not go into the park. No, Ben, you can't come in, said Abi. No dogs allowed. Now they ask us a question. We must be able to get the answer from the story. Where is Abi and her friends? Nontlantla, where is Abi and her friends?
At the beach. At the playground.
Look at the story. Go back to the story.
At the beach. Oh, the beach.
Yes, they went
At the beach.
Yes, they went to the beach. Poor Ben sat under the tree at the gate. Grrr, said Ben. He waited and waited. Ben fell asleep. Can you make this sound? I want to hear you. Then he started to dream.
Ma'am, I just said another. Ma'am,
Look at Ben dreaming. He is sleeping.
ma'am, but you said you're gonna read us a different
Wait,
story.
no talking. Ben dreamed. Wait, not talking. Ben dreamed he was on the bus. I will sit on the front, said Ben. Today is different. We are answering questions. We are not reading for fun. Are you understanding, children? It's not for fun. You must learn that when you read, you must be able to answer questions. You must go to the story. Today we are not reading for fun. That's why I'm reading the story again. Okay? Ibrahim, I'm coming back to you. What did Ben dream? I want you to answer. What did Ben dream?
Sleeping, that was on a bus.
Sleeping
on the bus. In the bus.
Wearing glasses. Good. Ben dreamed that he was in class. He sat in front of the class between Abi and Lebu. I can't wait for playtime, said Ben. Then it will be lunchtime. Here they are. They are in class. Here is Ben. He is sitting between Lebu and Abi. Ben dreamed he was surfing in the beach. He was having a good time. Life is great. He shouted. Now I want you to answer the question. What place do you miss as you are looking at the picture? Look at this picture. Look at this picture.
In the class.
Place are you missing?
In the class. I miss my teacher.
You miss your teacher.
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
I miss my friends in the whole class.
Yes, I also miss my children. I also miss my class. But now I have you. You are now my children. Then Ben dreamed he was in the park with lots of dogs. There were big dogs, small dogs, dogs, short dogs. Ben jumped in the sea. He sings,
Teacher, what they saying?
swing, he sang. Here is Ben. Ben is surfing. He's not skating. He is surfing.
Yes, Ben is surfing.
I did not ask you a question on that page. Ben went round and round on the merry-go-round. He went up and down the slide. He went up and down on the seesaw. Are you listening? Then Ben died. Ben had. I want us to answer. Went up and down at. I want the answer. He went up and down. Let's go back to the story. Let's go back to the story. He went up and down the slide. The first answer, the slide. He went up and down on the seesaw. The second answer, the seesaw. As you read the story, you must remember where did you get, you are going to get the answers. Lebu and Abby, wake up, Ben. Lebu said, wake up, Ben. We are going home. Said Lebu. Ah,
We are going home.
do you mean I was dreaming? Oh no, it's a dog's life, said Ben. So now you are being asked again. Which part of the story did you like? You must be able to write the answer. As you remember the story, you must be able to write your answers. These are the questions when we read the story, we must be able to answer. We must be able to know where did we saw those events. Do you understand now why am I reading the story again?
Yes.
I'm reading the story for fun now. I was reading the story that you should be able to know how to get answers. Are you ready for another lesson?
No, we are still writing the answer.
Are you settled? Okay, give me the answer. Which part of the, I'm going to ask you, Lerato,
Yes.
which part of the story did you like?
The part of the story, it was Ben dreaming.
You liked when Ben was dreaming? Okay.
Yes.
George, that's good boy. George, which part of the story did you like?
When Ben was in the bus.
When Ben was in the bus.
I wrote Mrs. and Mr.
Which part of the story did you like?
When Ben went to the park.
When Ben went to the park. Another one, I can see all your names. Another one, if I didn't ask you, which part of
the mind had been muted, man. When he went to the beach.
When Ben went to the beach.
Play at the park.
Okay. Nati, which part of the story did you like?
When Ben was playing. Annoying.
Okay. Musa, which part of the story did you like?
When Ben was playing. When Ben was
Okay.
playing, Ben was
Bless-
at the beach.
Blessing, which part
Stop,
of the
George.
story did you like?
George. When Ben was playing. George, calling.
When Ben was at the beach.
George, it's me.
Okay.
George.
Now this teaching
George, it's me.
Ben. Now the story is teaching us also about feelings. Ben was not happy when he was left alone. He was. You also must be able to show when you are sad. Which person do you tell that I am sad? Which person
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
tell I am sad when you are not happy? You must
I
be able
tell
to share your
from
feelings.
me to everybody. I tell my mom.
You tell your mother when you are not happy, when you are sad. Yes. So now we are going to write. We are going to write a list. We've been doing a list. I want to show you that when you write, you must have a heading. When you write, you must have a heading. This is my heading. I feel grumpy when we are all going to write under this heading. We are
What heading?
under this heading. Last time we wrote when we are happy. So you are going. Are you listening? Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
going to draw what makes you grumpy. What makes you grumpy? This is me. This is my example. What makes me grumpy? My sister makes me grumpy. Rain. When it's raining, I feel grumpy because I can't go outside and play. So when I draw, I label my sister. This is me. This is me again. What makes me grumpy? It is the rain. You are not going to copy these pictures, ne? You are going to draw your own pictures. What makes you grumpy? Then I write, I underline every word. I make a line. I make a line. Feel grumpy when I also read when I write.
Crying, ma'am.
I write numbers because I'm making a list. My sister is ugly to me. That's why I feel grumpy. Then I make lines under my words. I space as I write the sentence. My sister is ugly to me. My second sentence. I when it rains. Then I also make a full stop. I write a full stop. You are also you are writing, I feel grumpy when you only write, I feel grumpy. You don't write the sentences that I wrote. You are going to write your own sentences. What makes you grumpy? Do we understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we understand? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So write only the heading.
Ma'am.
Write only the heading. Here is the heading. Here is the heading.
Grumpy when?
I don't know what makes me feel grumpy. I don't know what
Think.
makes me feel grumpy.
Think.
When I feel grumpy when no one does anything with me.
Okay, don't talk. Just think. Then you write on the paper. You draw first, ne? You draw first, then you write. The drawings are going to help you to remember what makes you grumpy.
Gonna draw that side, you're gonna draw here.
Don't forget, you start your sentence with a capital letter. And when you end your sentence, you make a full stop. You read as you write. You check your spelling as you write.
How to spell no one?
Number one.
Even when your teacher says, write a story, you must remember your story must have a heading. Your story must start with a heading. This is your heading. Then after you write. But here we are writing a list. Like when you go to the shop, you write a heading, then you make a list, you write numbers, all the things that you are going to buy when you go to the shop with your mom or with your granny, so that you don't forget. Did you write a heading? So you'll complete after. Ibrahim, I saw your hand. Others must not talk. I only saw Ibrahim's hand. Ibrahim, raise your hand. Say something because I just saw your hand. Okay, you understand?
See, ma'am, I'm done with the sentences.
Are you done with the heading? Remember, you only write the heading. You are going to draw, you are going to make your sentence after the lesson. Are you done with your heading? Okay, Ibrahim, I see your hand again.
Man, I'm done with everything.
That's good, that's good.
You done?
Check your spelling. You are done with everything. Check your spelling. Check, did you start your sentence with a capital letter? Did you make a full stop? Did you space? Did you space?
You done?
Are you done? Okay, if you are done, tomorrow we are going to learn about this. Ne? You can see the picture. That's the lesson
Yes,
for
ma'am.
tomorrow. That's the lesson for tomorrow. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay. Okay. So we've come to the end of our lesson. Don't forget, you read every day. You read 2 books at least. You read everything in the house. Read every day. Read every day. Do you have a question?
Is the
Yeah,
next lesson on the
for me.
TPE book?
Okay, Apiwe. Apiwe. Have a question? I see your hand, Lerato. Oh, we are all done.
Yeah.
Ma'am, my mother is asking if the next question is the TPE book.
The next lesson. Yes. Yes, it's in the DVD. So now your homework, ne? As I've said, you've come to the end of the lesson. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. because tomorrow I'm going to want that homework. Now we have read the story. We have ended the story. Tomorrow I want you to see the pictures you must draw today and bring those pictures tomorrow. All the pictures of the story. You must sequence the story. Where did the story started?
Ma'am.
Was Abby and Ben. Draw everything. Then tomorrow I want those pictures. I want to see that you understood the story. You must sequence everything. What happened in the story. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Let's sing. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's time for us to go. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Time for us to go.
Bye. Goodbye. It's time for us to go.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's time for us to go.
Goodbye.
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 It's time for us to go.
Goodbye.